Well, it was hard to believe, but here we were starting off the fourth and final day of our adventure on the PA Wilds. We found a nice little cabin right outside the town of Cardhouse on the Susquehanna River. The total route was a great ride. The first 2 days were a little bit brutal because of the dusty conditions. We got lucky on the third day and we got some good rain from the town of Renovo to Cardhouse. It was just enough rain to knock all of the dust off of the roads and make riding conditions damn near perfect. So our final ride was about 135 miles from the Verbo to the town of Milroy.
River's right there, man. It's a heck of a nice view to have a house right there. Yeah, I'd chop down to... Yeah, this should lead us. Now, I was looking at Gaia and there was a little shortcut, but I can't tell on Gaia if we did that little shortcut if we're going to miss dirt. So we're just going to stick to the... It doesn't matter to me if you can remember how to get over there. We're going to make a left up here just a little bit. Actually, yeah, it's right here. Country. Some cow over here. Now we can really check off all the wildlife. We got cows. All right, last day. Stopped in Kylertown to eat breakfast. Last night we stopped at a Verbo outside the little town of Cardhouse. Found a little local, the Iron Rail Bar. Awesome sandwich. Good conversation with the locals. Been a great trip, man. Hard to believe it's the last day.
Prior to riding to Kylertown, we rode right across the road from the Iron Rail Bar, where some of the locals had told us about some strip mining that had taken place to go elk watching. And of course, with all the audio problems and everything else, I lost all of my video footage of the elk. So this lone picture is all that we've got. But there were plenty of elk up there, so it's a great little side place to go up and ride.
No. Straight down, yep. The rain helped. It just soaked the ground and knocked the dust down. It was almost like having a water truck running in front of you. I mean, it's, the last 2 days it's just been perfect. First 2 were dusty as shit, we know that. Can't beat this.
Over the previous 3 days of riding, the one thing that we had learned was the fact that the state of Pennsylvania probably has the most pristine forest roads in the eastern portion of the United States. The fourth day didn't disappoint, and the best part about it was the rain from the previous day had taken all of the dust off, which made the last day just super clear and easy riding.
But that was, yeah. But that was also with Gen 2 that was 80 pounds lighter than this one too. You know, they really beefed up the weight on the Gen 3s. It comes out Yeah, if you look at the map, now is this showing on yours, hey? Huh. Yeah. It's going to join into the road to the left at some point. This might be driveways. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can get around this bitch. I'm around. Yeah, I'm good. Last day with about 50 miles. We've been through nice dirt roads, paved roads. We thought we had it easy made, and then it turned into this. So probably the last challenging one, which is honestly probably the second most challenging road that we've done the whole route.
I've never run this much air in my tires.
I know I'm loaded up with air too, but at this point I'm not downloading. You guys all right?
That left about 16, I think, and about 14 or so in the front.
Holy crap. We haven't seen this kind of stuff since the first day on that old car section. Is this someone's fucking driveway? Alright. In this little cabin, I guess they come in. I would say for sure they come in the way we're on right now. It is pretty back in there, ain't a doubt. It's just so green. Well, we're going the only way we can go right now. Yeah. No idea where we are, but it's absolutely beautiful. Getting close to State College. You guys come on by, it's a hairpin. Rocky hairpin. Yeah, that's what I said, don't come in hot. And then we're running right along that vista. Dallas and I are riding trip style now. You want to be Ponch or you want to be Ponch or you want to be John? You look more Hispanic than me, so we'll call you Ponch. Oh, look at that old Impala, man. Oh, look at that Chevelle, dude. Hold on a minute. Oh man, that nice little Chevelle. Yeah, I'm coming. That Impala's a super sport too. Yep. Holy shit, that's a super sport. I haven't seen one of those. I can't tell you how long. Yep. The crankster. Dude, you rolled like 6 times like a fucking fat seal out of water. And you're lucky I didn't have my camera on, damn it. Hey, you know what we're gonna get you? I want to invent. All right, I just came up with the next big thing for motorcycles. Platform motorcycle boots. We're gonna get you motorcycle boots that look like Kiss.
We gotta buy some suspension shoes.
Yep.
When we hit the ground, we got some suspension there. That's what I do.
Dude, you rolled like 5 times. You all right? Dude,
Seriously though,
dude, it's like the seals and seal work.
hit the ground because as soon as you hit, you didn't just stab it,
Yeah.
you rolled with it.
Dude, it's like the seals at SeaWorld where they get them to roll over. They roll over. All we missed was you clapping your hands together. Shit.
As we were hitting the home stretch on our final day, we had contemplated and went back and talked about the great ride that we just had over 4 days. The PA Wilds offers something truly unique and a little bit different from anything else that we've ridden in the past. It's a pretty simple route. There are a couple of alt hard sections if you prefer to hit those. We did hit a couple of them. But what we discovered that it's perfect route for beginner riders. If you're not sure that if you want to get into the ADV motorcycle thing, I would highly suggest renting a motorcycle and going up and riding the PA Wilds. It's a perfect ride, and it's one of those rides it's either going to make you or break you. Either you're going to say, yeah, this is for me, let's step it up a game and let's go do the Smoky Mountain 500, or let's do the Chattahoochee BDRX, or let's do the Mid-Atlantic. But that was the one thing that we all talked about. There was just so many different possibilities for this route. Everywhere we went, there was offshoot dirt roads. So even though that we took our time and did a little over 600 miles on 4 days, we could have easily stretched this ride another 3 days. As we pulled into the town of Milroy, we sat there and we thought about it. We were talking over the intercoms about, man, we can't believe how fast this ride went. But the best thing about it is it's not necessarily the ride itself, but it's the journey. It's the getting out with your friends and just getting away from the world for 3 or 4 days and enjoying what the United States has to offer. So in a period of 19 months, we've been blessed. In 19 months, we've rode the Smoky Mountain 500, the Chattahoochee BDRX 2 times, and a portion of the Mabder. And just in a few short weeks, we're going to do a camp and a ride, and we're going to go up to Hiwassee, Georgia, and ride our own combination of the 500 and the Chattahoochee BDRX. So the end's not over. We've got one more ride before weather hits, and we're looking at possibly maybe doing a Georgia, South Carolina ride after the first of the year before it gets super cold. So stay tuned. The Mild Hogs have got more coming.
Yeah, I've got them in my bag. I've got them. I got to set my bag. I got to set here.